EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Go, set, 70, Indy.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Hit it.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time.
Get it.
On second down, here's Fournette.
Run.
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
6-6. Pull it high.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Well, so much for picking it up on the ground on third down. Third play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
90.
A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Fournette running right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Topper.
Now Leonard Fournette.
Go. It's
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. They're going to try and throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Big series right here. Chopper! Chopper! Alert 3, alert 3! Alert 3!
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Slam! Slam! 44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Check, check.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On the ground, this is Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Yellow.
Brought down at the 23-yard line.
The mic.
It's a gain of
Let's go,
10.
Hey, Riblet, Riblet.
First down,
Recon, 132
Chiefs.
fighting. Kill! Kill!
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Tyreek Hill.
Yellow. Fire.
We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
44, Mike.
Hey, yellow, hey, go going.
They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Check 9.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
With the handoff to
Yellow,
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams.
43.
He'll get it up the middle, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Watch the run.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. The quick slant caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Mike,
A big 3rd down play there for the Jags. 52 yards. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
we got this.
23 yards on the play.
It's a gain of
Right after the
23
turnover, they
yards.
come out throwing.
First down,
And that means it's a
Kansas
sudden
City.
change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
44.
Mahomes will bring him up first and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Let's go, Lou, Eddie!
Play brings up second and 10.
15,
At
15.
their 49-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
The Jaguars take
Get ready,
over
get
first
ready,
and 10
get ready.
at their own 20-yard line.
Set, ready?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Back at his own
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Gets this one to Hill, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half, and the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Ready, ready!
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target. And it's 3rd and 4. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Minshew sets to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
It's 4th down.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to look deep down the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
All day, baby, all day.
Ready? Yellow weighty.
Mike the 48 right now. Let's go. Mike,
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Good, 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 good. 5-4. Ready. Deuce. 3 seconds.
Breeze now on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
He'll let it fly in the direction. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
First down, Ravens.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Past the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
24. Watch 24.
Go.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47.
Let's get the ball. 47, Mike. 47.
On the counter, Ingram. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Touchdown. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. And here we go. Check 24. Shoot up. Put it right.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 3 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
The Saints take over.
Come on now, let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The run there on first down, going to get him 5 up to the 30. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Breeze. His throw incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
You put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, check. Check 13. Check 13.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. Jihad Ward in on the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Intended for Michael Thomas. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
Here we go. Watch the slant. Slam.
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And Ginn's got it. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down.
That's another Saints 1st down.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7, Saints nothing.
Ready? 95,
So
56.
in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Blue draw corkers.
Mike 48. Here we go.
Check. Lucky. 11.
Hey.
Working from the gun. It's Breeze. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Breeze. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Check safety. 49. Check 49.
Good. 5-4. Ready.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
Ready.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more.
Check 31. Check 31.
Back. Two kill.
Twist.
Bree's going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
The play is a turnover on down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Baby, come on, let's go.
Watch twist.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
From the 39, Jackson. Roberts got it. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First down, Baltimore.
Down. 56. Pittsburgh. 56. Topper.
Now Jackson on 1st down. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the race.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 38 yards, as the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
You don't know no better.
Throwing again. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because that incompletion's on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Jackson's got his tight end Hurst. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's get that ball.
To throw again is Jackson. Roberts has it. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Seth Roberts, 62 yards, as the Ravens push further out.